Hello, boys and girls. It's time for our story this week. This week, we're going to look at the story My Friend Bear by Jez Alborough. Eddie is walking with his teddy. Teddy's name is Freddie. Oh, Freddie, said Eddie, with a great big sigh. I feel sad, but I don't know why. Freddie said nothing. Eddie sighed again. I wish you could talk, he said, and then look at that! Up there on that stone, a giant teddy all on his own. We've seen him before. He belongs to the bear who lives around these woods somewhere. Suddenly, something made Eddie turn round. A snuffling, scuffling bear sort of sound. A great big voice whined, "Where's my teddy?" He's coming, let's hide, cried Eddie. The great big bear came shuffling by, then stopped with a sniff and started to cry. "Oh, Teddy," he whimpered, "what can I do? I've got no friends apart from you. And you can't talk and you don't care. I'm such a sad and lonely bear." Then, just as he brushed a tear from his eye, a little voice whispered, "Please don't cry. I'm all on my own, just like you, with no one to talk to and nothing to do. I'm a little bit lonely too, you see. If you want, you can talk to me." The bear couldn't believe his ears. He gulped and sniffed and wiped his tears. "You can talk after all," he cried. "Of course I can talk," the voice replied. The bear came closer and scratched his head. "Why didn't you talk before?" he said. "Because I'm scared," said the voice. "And small and shy, and you're a great big bear, that's why." There's he hiding in the corner. There, said the bear. "You are in a muddle. What you need is a great big cuddle." "No, I don't," shrieked the voice. "Yes, you do," said the bear. "You just need some love and care. Don't be scared, you're my teddy." "No, I'm not," cried the voice. "It's me, Eddie." The bear stared at Eddie and clung to his teddy. Eddie stared back and hung on to Freddie. Suddenly Eddie started to grin. He felt a chuckle rise up from within. He tried to stop it, but it wouldn't stay down. "What's so funny?" asked the bear with a frown. "It's you," giggled Eddie. "It's you standing there. You're such a great big silly bear." "No, I'm not," said the bear. "Yes, you are," yelped Eddie. "You thought you had a talking bear." Then the bear began to snigger. The smile on his face grew bigger and bigger. The great big belly wiggled and jiggled. "I'm a silly bear," he giggled. "A talking teddy? I thought it was true, but all along it was really you." The bear held out his giant-sized teddy, crouched down behind it and said, "Hello, Eddie. I'm a talking teddy, listen to me. Aren't I clever? I'm only 3. Then Eddie wanted to have a go. He held up his teddy and squeaked, "Hello, my name's Freddie. How do you do? I can talk and I'm only 2." They laughed and they laughed till their tummies were sore. Then they looked at each other and they laughed some more. The bear started dancing and singing a song, and he made up the words as he wobbled along. I'm silly, he sang, and I don't care. I'm such a great big silly bear. Woohoo, sang Eddie. I'm as silly as you, and your Teddy and Freddie are silly too. All afternoon they played in the sun, seeing just who was the silliest one. When the sun began to set in the sky, they knew it was time to say goodbye. We're friends, said Eddie. The bear said, Who? You know, said Eddie, me and you. The bear lifted Eddie up for a hug, and hairy and beary and safe and snug. Take care, he said. Look after Freddie. We'll come back soon, whispered Eddie. Then off they walked with a smile and a wave, back to the house and back to a cave. Do you think that they're lonely? Not anymore. That's what having friends are for. That was a lovely story. It's nice to stay in touch with your friends, even when you're not at school. You can do this on your adults' phones, or you can do this by drawing pictures for each other so that when we're back at school, you can hand them out. We'll see you soon. Bye, boys and girls.